Alright, let's look at the homework 6.5, problem number 5. Alright, so we want to find the average value of this given function, quantity x minus 4 squared over the interval from 3 to 6. Alright, so let's do that. So let's see, f average is equal to 1 over, right, so b is 6 and minus a is 3. Then we want to integrate from 3 to 6. Then the given function is quantity x minus 4 squared. So with respect to x, right? So this is going to be 1 over 6 minus 3 is 3. And the antiderivative of x minus 4 squared would be x minus 4 cubed over 3. And then we're going from 3 to 6. Alright, so this is going to be 1 over 3. Alright, actually, I'm going to pull 3 out, so here. And so that's going to be 9, alright. So it's a 1 over 9. Alright, so plug in 6, so 6 minus 4 2 cubed, so that will be 8. Minus, plug in 3, so it's negative 3, 3 minus 4, negative 1 cubed, so it's negative 1, so it's going to be negative 1, so it's plus 1. So this is going to be equal to 1. Alright, so let's type that in. Alright, so we have 1. Alright, let's go ahead and check the answer first. Alright, so we got part A correctly. So let's find part B. Alright, so we want to find the C values. Actually, it seems like there are 2 values such that f of C is equal to the average value, which is 1. Alright, so f of C is equal to, and of course this is going to be C minus 4 quantity squared. And we want this to be equal to 1. Right? Then we can take the square root of both sides. Then you get the C minus 4 is equal to plus or minus 1. Right? Then we can simply add 4 to isolate C. Right? So if it's negative 1, then you're adding 4, so that would be 3. And you have a positive 1 and adding 4, so it's 5. Right? So it's going to be 3 and 5. So let's type it in there. So we got the small value is 3 and larger value is 5. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the part C as well. Sketch the graph of F and the rectangle whose area is the same as the area under the... Alright, so it's going from let's see, 3 to 6. So no, not this one, and not this one, and not this one, and here. The region is going from 3 to 6, and this is going to be about the average there, which is 1, and this is the correct picture. Alright, so let's submit for testing. Alright, it came back and looks like we got the part B correctly and the part C as well. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.